about to engage the 24th Mechanized Maintenance Battalion. The objective of our mission is to defend the immigrant settlement from attack. Demolish anything that stands in our way!
Consider it done, sir!
Look at me, my eyes misting up with excitement. Between the sheer thrill of this sudden change of pace and your rousing speech, I'm a total mess.
I'm sure that attitude is all part of the service you provide, but it's getting annoying.
Understood, sir. Task 1, stall the enemy. And to make that happen, we'll draw the object's focus to us.
If they bite, we can move the combat zone away from the immigrant settlement.
Whoa, hang on, man. Think about what you're suggesting. If they see us, we'll get burnt to ashes in the blink of an eye.
Shut your trap, freeloader! We can make it work with our birds and animals!
Which are?
I present with great pride the Battlefield Cleaning Service's combat drones. Birds are aerial units, animals are six-wheelers, remote-controlled units equipped with rocket launchers that are small enough to avoid anti-personnel sensors.
How many?
Just one bird, but 10 animals.
Okay, let's get started. What can we do to help?
Honestly, the best way you could assist us would be to scatter these dummy antennas. That way we can't be located based on signal triangulation.
Avia, let's go.
All right, fine. Wish I had diamonds so they'd be nice to me.
Before we see our fire inside, so 泥まみれのその表情が見据えてる先へ流れ落ちる朝が全て無駄に終わるとしても戦うことだけは忘れはしないだろういつでも笑える強い君の泣き顔は誰も知らないから心の技は消えないけどYou always never gave up, you never gave up, so nothing's too late. So right there, never wake up, you never wake up, you made me take calls out. It's gonna get better. 笑えない世界はどこまでも笑ってそうさ駆け抜ければいい
Hurry it up, dude! I'll head east. You go southwest.
Damn it. I look forward to the day I don't have to book it through snow anymore.
Hurry! If we take too long, the enemy will blow up the city.
Hey, Charm, give me a sit rep.
The 24th is still advancing. If they maintain their current speed, the immigrant settlement will be within range of their main guns in a matter of minutes.
Governance under a unified language is our kingdom's best chance of survival for centuries. And that will hold true for both man and machine. We will dispose of the inferior languages until only the true tongue remains.
It's no use. We're not gonna make it in time. Wydeen! Launch the bird!
Inadvisable, sir. The first thing the objects will target are the dummy antennas. If you don't put some distance between you and those decoys, you'll be caught in the crossfire.
If the bombardment starts because we took too long, it'll all have been for nothing. Now do it!
Can't say I didn't warn you. And life insurance companies aren't generally sympathetic in situations like this.
Hey, Quenter! Dude, that and I'm in the same predicament as you, and I'd rather get my ass clear first!
Shut up, Snifflin! Nobody asked you! Flemish, launch the bird, please.
Roger. Launching the bird.
Damn! They spotted me! What's that?
Enemy shell sighted. It appears cylindrical, descending at a slow rate via parachute. It looks like it has a series of holes around the side.
Gas? It's the same kind they use in the plasma cannon.
Quenther, look out! They're aiming directly at you!
Get out of there now!
Target confirmed hit! Knocked off course and coming down!
Dying before you settle the bill at the end of the battle's not in our best interest, Master.
You saved my skin either way. I have to admire your pragmatic approach to protecting human life.
You're still in trouble! The indigo plasma hasn't lost interest!
Why am I not surprised? Damn!
Quenther, no!
Master, no!
Quenther! You still alive? Come in! I'm okay. I used hand axe to blow the gas to the other side of the hill. That bastard. He fried his own men to get to me.
We'll confuse them with the animals. Please use that distraction to get back to us, sir.
Roger that. Come pick me up.
Not you, you insignificant parasite!
Unit 04, obliterated!
Using fixed-base plasma cannons against RC toys. It's the AI. Nothing more than an assortment of simple prioritization routines. Wait! The armor took damage where the rocket impacted. Hey, a piece of the dummy armor. It's pretty thick, but it's not heavy at all.
So where are we going? And why?
Don't worry. It's just a little trip.
Mother,
Don't ask.
It
doesn't matter. But you must know asking me questions won't get us anywhere. I swear, I'll keep you safe.
Granny, can you hear me? It's Quenther. There's something I need your help with. I've gathered a bunch of data regarding the enemy, but it's too much for a student like me to make sense of. I need your professional assistance.
You idiot! Break contact! I've gone AWOL, remember? If you pass information to me, you might be implicated and tried in a court-martial.
Then I'll just get tossed in the brig right next to you! So please help me, because you and I are the only hope this city's got left. Of the 7 enemy units, 6 are dummies. I got my hands on the armor from one of them. It's constructed of 2 layers of steel and some unknown gray material. Weighs almost nothing. Most likely they're using some filler composite to cut down on costs. How do I test what this gray stuff is?
Wait, one thing at a time, slower. You need to test the dummy unit's armor?
This might be the clue that turns this whole situation back around! You've gotta hurry!
Gray stuff.
Grandma, what's going on?
Nothing, dear. Wait back there for me, okay? You have a portable terminal, right? That way you can use the radio wave method. Step 1, open the portable terminal's wireless LAN and put it on the ground. Then, put the armor on top of it.
Hold on just a sec. Cool, done.
Step 2. While maintaining this channel, set a different channel on your radio to the land's transmission frequency. Once you've done that, press the radio on top of the armor and send the signal.
Got it.
That should do it. Now call up the portable terminal system screen and check the information from the signal you just sent.
Right. It says 34.2.
If they were really using anti-fire reactant armor, that much signal wouldn't have passed through the panel. As things stand, there's no way I can be sure what the second layer is made of. From here on out, the best I can do is unreliable speculation.
With your expertise, speculations are as good as gold.
The gray material is most likely some kind of special ceramic. So that means the majority of the dummy unit's bodies are made of this ceramic material, which is then coated in steel plating to make them look like real-deal objects.
Based on my analysis of their landing craft, I calculated that the dummy units weigh less than 50,000 tons. Even based on relative density, the armor thickness is probably about a third of what you'd find on a standard object. Not to mention the fact they're not using anti-fire reactant.
They got us. We were bamboozled by the visual impact. If we'd handled things calmly and dealt with them one at a time, the Princess's main guns could have perforated a lot of them in no time flat. But we saw 7 objects bearing down. Their great gambit relied on that information to make us panic. Now we've seen most of their cards before they played their next hand. Do you have any idea what this means, boy?
When you compare them to normal objects, their armor's significantly less damage resistant.
That's not all. I'm talking about their tolerance to heat. Understand? Their main guns are all fixed-base plasma cannons. Geographical conditions were taken into account.
What was that? Granny? Come back! Damn it. We're being jammed. Quenther here, do you copy?
Oh, sir, you're all right? That's such wonderful news. That guarantees any remaining balance will be paid.
Her signal's clear. They must be close if I can hear them.
Sir?
Whiteen, how many drones are left?
3 animals remain active, but the bird was shot down.
Launch an attack with them. You have an address? That way, I can email you the location.
Of course! We've been given the chance to collect a valued client's personal info. Today is our lucky day.
Since they won't trip the anti-personnel sensors, these unmanned drones are our best shot at this. Think we can make it work?
One of our animals is partially damaged and stranded, but as luck would have it, it's right in their path. They think they've already taken it out of commission, so we're free to target whatever we want with it.
Engage!
Your wish is my command. Now engaging. You got work to do! Move it or lose it! Don't make me say it again!
The strategic AI running the dummies isn't very advanced. The frame conundrum is their weak spot, assuming the Angelina list can even be applied. The AI changes priorities in response to an unfamiliar situation. Programmed to disregard friendly losses, top priority is given to defeating rival objects using any means necessary, making the AI's next move predictable. Factor in the power of multiple guns, all accidentally firing on the trucks hauling those canisters of uber-flammable gas, and then boom! An unexpected firestorm.
Damn it! Are you kidding me? That didn't work? I don't care how much thinner their armor's supposed to be. If that blast didn't take them out, we don't stand a chance!
You're wrong. We put them in checkmate.
How do you figure that? They look like they're still moving to me, Deep Blue!
They had a built-in Achilles heel from the very start. Sub-zero weather is part of life in this region. Their ice-cold bodies exposed to the extreme heat from the plasma maelstrom brought a massive, abrupt temperature change. This causes a great deal of thermal shock to the special ceramic, which makes it incredibly brittle.
Yes,
Regardless of your potential operating environment, objects typically have a layer of anti-fire reactors to nullify such dangers. But they were skimping on the quality of the armor from the beginning. Probably something they never got around to. And now they've crumbled under their own weight.
Quenter, sorry to interrupt your well-deserved celebration, but the indigo plasma is still active and now it's ticked!
This noise is irritating. You're nothing compared to me, you filthy peasant!
Here we go. Looks like he finally tracked down my radio signal.
This doesn't look good!
Please run! We can't balance that man!
You cut it pretty close. Hello, Princess.
The indigo plasma is a second-gen powerhouse. If the baby Magnum were operating at 100%, then maybe she might stand a chance of putting a hole in that behemoth. But this is a straight-up fight the princess can't win!
She can. She'll be just fine. Now, Princess, make your move. It's time to knock this discriminating douchebag down for the count.
The peon dies later. I refuse to be defeated by some outdated first-gen jump pile! What? The gas!
Hey, Quinther, you still alive?
I get asked that a lot. Yo, Granny! Your chauffeured luxury car service is here to take you back.
I'm ready to be punished. What's it gonna be?
She put the matter on hold.
On hold?
A message to you from Major Capistrano. Make up for your mistakes with results. And consider yourself fortunate that you're skilled enough at your job to be irreplaceable. Her words.
I see.
Hey, Grandma? Is that the thing you've been working on?
That's right, darling. This is the robot of justice I keep in top fighting shape, and these guys are my helpful crew that make me very proud.
She wasn't sarcastic.
Better enjoy the moment.
Man, what a pain in the neck. Now the higher-ups are busy arguing about who gets the credit for stopping City Slicker. Top it all off with a mountain of paperwork.
I'm surprised you didn't lose it and go tell the brass to get Ben or something.
What sort of idiot do you take me for, Mr. Student Combat Engineer? 'Cause I'm the tender-natured, peace-loving, steadfast champion of justice. The pure-hearted, lovable bombshell officer, Major Frolacia Capistrano. You really think I'd commit career suicide over something like this?
If you were as kind-hearted and sweet as you claim, pretty sure you wouldn't have chewed us out for 3 hours straight, especially when returning completely exhausted from combat.
If getting chewed out is too much for you, I could always toss you in the brig.
No.
By the way, Quinther, am I to understand that you hired a small PMC without authorization?
What? I don't know what you mean.
And as compensation for their assistance, you paid them with gems taken from the diamond mine on the Kamchatka Peninsula? Diamonds that you smuggled out with you. I'll reprimand you for that later. So tell me, what was the name of this PMC?
They were the Battlefield Cleaning Service.
I see. All right then, listen up. I've already confirmed with the Capital Enterprise. Their military is completely privatized, you know, and every single mercenary firm is registered. However, it seems there is no private military corporation registered under the name of Battlefield Cleaning Service.
What do you mean?
You got mixed up with a troublesome bunch, Quinther.
Hello! We just got back from our mission! Lemish, dear, please peel off that fake label.
All right.
We made a killing this time, didn't we?
Indeed, I never expected to find handfuls of diamonds on a field operation.
It's all par for the course in the Capital Enterprise. So are you hooked now?
You must be joking. Who would ever willingly allow money to dictate their every move?
What about those dummy units using AIs?
Trashed. Shattered to pieces.
We also dispatched a separate special ops unit to infiltrate and destroy the 24th Battalion's development division. They managed to destroy their research into strategic AIs in the process. That's a success.
Leave it to you to find every dirty trick to pull. Sending multiple spies under false flags, trying to steal strategic AI technology?
Strategic AIs, exemplified by our unit Juliet, are the specialty of the Intelligence Union military.
And we won't sit idly by while other militaries develop their own AIs, will we, Lieutenant Colonel Ma'am?
We've now erased one of the technologies that were stolen. That leaves one more to be purged.
I was wondering, where could our pop star elite be right now? Were you able to clear up the confusion?
Yes. We're intelligence specialists, so we've gotten used to mitigating the damage caused by false information. But that student from the legitimate kingdom does seem to be rather fond of irony. You could say he piqued my interest.
Didn't I tell you? He was a most fascinating gentleman.
You're right. Generous and quick-witted. I might very well have fallen for my valued client.
Tough luck. I'm not about to give him up that easily.
So, what in the world does a classy broad from Oversight want with little old me?
The best way to help yourself, Honeysuckle, is to cooperate. Share everything you know about the list, as well as former Counselor Flide.
So it's come to this. If you want to put out the fire, you'd best hurry. Leave matters alone, and the 37th Mechanized Maintenance Battalions will be annihilated.
A requiem for the flowers blooming in the field.
The battle to destroy the baby Magnum. 1.